So to get ourselves going, for any graphic program really that we're doing with JavaScript, we just need three files. We need the actual web page, which is called index.html, so I'm going to create that now. So I've got a new file started here. I'm just going to save that as, and when we do this, let's see where I am, graphics. When we do this, we can drop down this save as type and look up for hypertext markup language. That would be good, or you can just type the extension, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to call mine index.html, and that is a basic web page. So I'll click save, and there we go, I've got a web page. It doesn't do anything. The next file I need is a styles file. So if I choose file and new, and this applies styles to the web page. If you've been through my Jabberwocky series, you'll understand that one. If you're new to this, then just follow along. I need to choose save as, and I'm going to call this one styles.css and click save. And notice they're appearing up here, and they've got different icons telling me they're doing different things. So this one's index.html, says it's a Chrome web page. This one says styles.css, it's cascading style sheets. That's what the CSS stands for. And the final file that I need is where I'm going to be writing all my code. These two files, once I've created them, I could just shut them down and not bother with them. Although I do need this one to keep running it, as I said, in launching Chrome. So it needs to be in the editor, otherwise I've just got to double click on the file in the file manager. So the last file I need is I'm going to call it code. You can call it whatever you like, but it's a JavaScript file. It's going to contain JavaScript code. So I'm going to call this one code.js for JavaScript. Again, if you look down here, you'll find somewhere, there we go, JavaScript. But I'm just choosing to write the name and the extension directly. So there we go. I've created my three files. I should have chosen file and new. I need to reopen the code one. So if I open, there we go, let's get all three files up. So I've got my index, I've got my code, and I've got my style sheet. And at the moment, it doesn't do anything. But if I do want to run my program and see it working, I've got to click on index.html, choose run, choose launch in Chrome, and there you go, there's the web page running. It's not doing anything, we haven't put any code in whatsoever. So that's the three files that I need. What I want to do now is sort of just set up, you can leave this in the browser and just refresh it every time you make a change. That's useful. What I need to do now is just set up this index.html and this style sheet, and then I'm finished with them, and I can just concentrate on the code where everything I do about the balls and the collisions, etc., is going to be in here. So we'll look at that in the next video.